Hello there. Well, tonight I am focused on using up some red paint. So I have a whole bunch of red paint that I've had for probably 3+ years. No kidding. And so the base coat is just um, the Artist Loft red mixed probably with Liquitex pouring medium and some Floetrol and some distilled water. And it's quite old, so I want to use a bunch of my old paints up. And the cupful that I'm pouring down there is just more red mixed with some metallics. And the metallics are just the 24 karat gold, the copper, and some bronze. And then layered in there with some red. And just a big, not big, but small dirty cup pour. And I know you can't see it very well. All you really see there is the gold, and there's a purpose to that. I just wanted to get the top coat over top of this red to be metallics. Um, so I'll just let you keep watching, and you'll see why. Okay, so the red and the metallics there are pretty stretched out. There's no pools, and it's stopped flowing really fast. So I had some leftover black paint that I wanted to use up also, so I'm just thinning it down a little bit. I didn't care that some of the red was going in there. Just kind of makes it, um, there's not enough to do much to it any really. If anything, it'll make it a little on the burgundy side. But anyway, dump it in the middle here is what I'm doing. You could put it anywhere on your canvas. And all you want to do is tilt your canvas around quickly, get it sort of covered in all the areas that you want to cover. In my case, I want to cover the whole canvas. So I'm just going corner to corner and sliding that black paint. You see that it kind of rolls over the red and the metallics there. And I just keep working at it until I get the whole canvas covered over in that black paint. And then of course all your little cells are going to come up, and my intention was to have some red cells popping up and some of the metallics showing through. So in the end what happens is the red cells pop up for sure, and all the veining and every cell is outlined in metallic. So you have, your webbing throughout all the cells is metallic and nice and sparkly. So the reason I did this painting was, for one, to use up my red paints, and it's Christmas, so I thought, well, maybe I can figure out something sort of fun to do with it after. As you know, I like to paint on my pours after. Um, as I'm doing it, I'm thinking what I can do, and I kind of, in hindsight, wished I had used white. But I do like the definition with the black in the background. I'm kind of thinking of things like Christmas wreaths and holly berries and stuff like that. So I'm kind of trying to have ideas in my head, and here you can see coming up the cells really came alive and covered most of the canvas, although some of them are a little on the wonky side, but at the same time, like I say, I paint over the canvas, so some of it will get painted out depending on how I decide to paint on it. But the red is really beautiful. It'll probably dry a little bit darker, and that's okay because I can enhance the colors a little bit more once it's dry. So I will leave you with this, and any ideas you have, sure, just put them in the comments and we'll see what I can come up with. But at this point, I am really in the holly sort of mindset. I was going to start doing something right into the wet paint, but I thought I would just wait. A lot of times I'll just wait, and I'll even do another pour over top, which I'm kind of thinking I might do, like not cover up the whole painting, but do controlled pours and create something in stages is what I do sometimes. So we'll let it sit and dry and go from there. But at this point, I'm just going to leave this video here because I'm never sure how long it'll be before I start enhancing. So I'm just going to post this one as it is. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.